We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Popped him up. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Pitch on the way.
Pablo Sandoval
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Fulmer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Mike Zunino as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 2.
This one skied out toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Michael Fulmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading up for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher.
Ball 1.
Posey.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Dustin May, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Grounded back up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hamilton takes his lead at third with one away. Fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Rosario is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside and low, 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back. Catcher. Mike.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He has to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Sandoval is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Fulmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Fulmer.
Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center
Billy Hamilton digging in now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he struck him out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mark Canha. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Arias has a play, 2 gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jondo Gustave enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Giants.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Dustin May. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 9.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Luis Arias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Canha in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Yank on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Rob Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Giants, number 76, Rob Brantley.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Mauricio Dubon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
On to first, and it's dropped. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the plate. Number 60. Jake.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
He's hitting to the swing. Number 8. Hunter.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. C.J. Cron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
C.J. Cron.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Clipper, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count. Full count.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I could get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Keston Hiura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trevor Cahill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Trevor.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
The center fielder.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Buxton.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Luis Arias. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Popped him up. Brantley is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mauricio Dubon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mauricio.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting, catcher, Rob.
To the plate now, Rob Brantley, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dustin May earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game: a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Giants and the Highlanders. Digging in, Keibert Ruiz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Stanton looking up. It's out of here.
That is fourth. The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
Makes the play, one away. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. To short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Josh Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jake We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Beavers and the Giants. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1.
Inside ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Eric.
0-1 the count. High and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. See you later. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's set. Here it comes. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a drive, and gone.